Hey guys, Aaron Cybertron saying here, and today I've got another VGC 14 battle for you guys, since you guys are awesome and got 500 likes on yesterday's video, so let's get 500 to continue daily uploads. Anyway, today I have a match that was actually streamed yesterday in the 2014 International Challenge. If you don't know, that's the current Wi-Fi tournament that Pokemon is holding. It's really fun. I'm using a bunch of crazy stuff. You'll see here my 4 Pokemon, Lucario, Miltank, Zapdos, and Talonflame. My opponent, his 4 Pokemon are Gengar, Garchomp, Kangaskhan, and Greninja. I am live streaming a lot of my games through there, so if you don't follow me on Twitch, definitely follow me. It's twitch.tv/KitKatAZ. You can find that in the description below. I'm going to be out tonight for a while, but I should be back around 9:30, 10 o'clock EST, which should be in around 2 hours by the time this video is posted, to stream a couple more games. So catch me on stream there. It's a lot of fun. It's just me talking, playing some music in the background, chatting with the audience, and I had a lot of fun yesterday. Got around 300 viewers, so hope to see you on stream. Anyway, like I said, you'll see my team does feature Miltank, Zapdos, and Lucario, all Pokemon I haven't been able to use yet. Fortunately, because I do have a friend who was kind enough to donate these to me. Now, in team preview, I could immediately tell that Lucario was going to be huge against my opponent. My opponent had Kangaskhan and Mawile, and Lucario does a pretty good job against both of those. So I lead with Lucario and Miltank because Miltank can give Thunder Wave support right away, and Helping Hand, of course. He's going to go with Kangaskhan and Greninja, and I'm really happy to see that. Now, my Lucario does have Inner Focus, but I expect him to know this and not fake out me in the first turn, so I just Mega Evolve. Kind of a misplay there, and I'll describe later as you see how the turn plays out. But my Lucario, if you're wondering, is carrying a moveset of Close Combat, Substitute, Flash Cannon, and Protect. So, seeing the Greninja, I really wasn't sure what to expect. Greninja often carries Map Lock. Not often, but it is a move that Greninja carries, so I'm not entirely sure whether it is carrying it or not. His Kangaskhan is going to target my Miltank with that Fake Out then. As you see, I am running Rocky Helmet on Miltank, so Kangaskhan instantly takes the third of damage, which is really good. And his Greninja actually does it the Map Lock, which I was definitely surprised by and caught me off guard, especially since he went for the Fake Out. But it was a pretty smart play because it prevents him from any damage from this incoming close combat. Like I said, I definitely shouldn't have Mega Evolved, and I should have substituted on the first turn. That would have ensured a really good turn, unless he targeted my Lucario with a Water-type attack from Greninja. So here I don't want to lose Lucario right away because I'm afraid of, say, a Hydro Pump from the Greninja, so I just make the safe Protect here. My opponent makes a great play, though. He just goes for the Scald. Obviously, Protean is going to change his type back into Water, and he's going to get a lot of damage off onto that Miltank, bringing me down to 65 HP as he reveals the Life Orb. However, I do get a free Thunder Wave onto the Greninja, and that's really good. Now Lucario outspeeds his Greninja, it outspeeds his Gengar, and it outspeeds his Kangaskhan, which is awesome. Now, knowing that I'm faster than the Greninja, I just go for the Close Combat knockout here. There's not much the Gengar can do other than Will-O-Wisp me, and I'm fine taking a Will-O-Wisp since I've got Flash Cannon anyway in terms of offense. So I say, if he doesn't target the Lucario, that's fine, but he just goes for the Miltank target and knocks it out with the Sludge Bomb. So a good play by my opponent's end, but one that I'm actually probably more happy about just because I end the turn without a burn. Now he brings in his Garchomp, and I'm kind of concerned about that, but of course Mega Lucario is faster than Garchomp as well. I bring in my Talonflame here, and now I've got some offense, but I don't want to, say, target the Gengar, see a Focus Sash, and not KO the Garchomp. So I go for the double target here into Garchomp. He fortunately doesn't protect with Garchomp, so Talonflame's going to get that Choice Band Brave Bird off. Does around 80%, which is really nice, but it takes a lot of damage as well from the Rocky Helmet and all that. But I am going to get the Flash Cannon off onto the Garchomp as well, and that's going to be a KO. So Mega Lucario picking up 2 KOs already, really proving clutch as Gengar faints here. Garchomp faints. Gengar does launch another Sludge Bomb, that's going to KO Talonflame. So, really fast-paced game in terms of offense, and now we're tied at 2-2. But I feel really good about my position because I've got Zapdos and Lucario now, and I know that I can just double Protect here to block the Fake Out, then Close Combat Kangaskhan. Lucario, really an excellent Kangaskhan counter because of Inner Focus and the ability to outspeed it after a Mega Evolution. So like I say, I am going to double Protect here to prevent any damage. I don't want a double target Fake Out / Will-O-Wisp burn, and so I just, maximize my chances here. He did just go for a Fake Out Sludge Bomb there, as Lucario does pick up the Close Combat knockout onto Kangaskhan here. So Mega Lucario picking up 3 knockouts in this game. Really awesome job. The Miltank Thunder Wave really helped me out a lot too. Unfortunately, didn't get to use Miltank in this game as much as I would have liked, but it basically did the job it needed to, which was picking up the Thunder Wave onto the Greninja. So he's going to knock out my Lucario here with a Shadow Ball, of course, because I am at -2, and now Steel does not resist Ghost types. I do get a Life Orb Thunderbolt, bring Gengar down to, just looks like 1 HP. He's going to go with the Destiny Bond to finish up the game, but fortunately, because of the way the VGC tiebreakers work, Gengar is going to faint first, and as a result, I'm actually going to end up winning the game, but he's going to take Zapdos down with me, so going out with a bit of style as Gengar and Zapdos both faint, coming down to a 0-0 win where Mega Lucario was able to KO 3 of my opponent's Pokemon, and the last Pokemon, Gengar, was KO'd by my opponent himself. So that was a fun match, definitely featuring Mega Lucario. Miltank did work too. And if you haven't, if you haven't watched the stream, I'm using Lucario, Miltank, Zapdos, Talonflame. I'm also using Alamola. I think that's the right way to pronounce it, which has been really, really fun. I'll get another game up for you guys there tomorrow. But it's a really, really fun team. I've been, I haven't tested it at all, but I basically got a bunch of Pokemon from my friends, and I've had a lot of fun playing it. So definitely tune into my Twitch in the next 2 days to watch me continue my run through the tournament. Hope you guys enjoyed this battle. Like, comment, subscribe, of course, if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. All right, peace.